Yo, what poppin', ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Welcome to the first debut episode of True to Speed, the only show you need podcast. Hey man, I'm your host, Vincent Edwards, and today I got two special guests, man. We gonna dive into the subject. I'm let them, you know what I'm saying, pop for the one time.
What's going on, man? I'm Jamie, man. I go here, Alabama A&M. I'm a communications media student, junior, third year, rising senior, coming up. Yes, sir.
What's going on, y'all? I'm Austin Taylor. I'm also a junior communications media major. You know, I go here as well. So, just ready to get started, man.
Okay, cool, man. So we gonna give the folks basically what they want to hear today. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hearing that, you know what I'm saying, relationships is changing nowadays.
Man.
Like the females, the guys, like, and this whole 50-50 thing going on right now. Like, y'all talk to me a little bit. Like, y'all put y'all like, you know what I'm saying? Put me in y'all shoes.
For sure. So me personally, man, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't with the 50-50 relationship. I think a man should be at least like a 70-30 type. The man should go out and get, like, pay the bills and stuff, you know, work, pay the bills. And the female, she should have like the groceries and, you know, like little stuff like that the man need. Like, say like houseware stuff, toiletries, stuff like that. She cool with that. But
so you believe like my bad, I ain't even cooking.
Not good, yeah.
Like, it should kind of be traditional in this sense. Like,
that's what I say, because the man should be the breadwinner of the relationship. Okay. That's how I feel. The man should be the breadwinner.
Really?
Yeah.
What about you, love?
I mean, for me, I'm currently in a relationship, actually.
How long we talking?
So, about a year and a half.
Okay, congrats, bro.
A little minute. Appreciate that.
Sure.
I mean, I agree with the 70-30, but I feel like there are also some other things that should still be 50-50. And I also feel like that slick depend on like the time period y'all in y'all lives. Like, for example, college right now, nigga, I'm broke.
For real?
I'm broke.
Okay, yeah, that's true. You look at it that way. Okay.
I can't just keep going to Olive Garden or something, keep dropping 20 on the both of us. Nah, bro,
Okay.
them 20 starting to add up.
Okay,
like,
from this perspective, I get that. But I'm talking about like when we off in our career, when we grown, you know, when we like living together, married, stuff like that. That's what I'm saying in a relationship, like 50, like 70-30. That's what I'm saying.
For that, my question is, like, what type of jobs is folks gonna be working on? Like, cause if she got a job to make more money than you, but you spending all the money.
I ain't gonna lie. See, now then, if she making more money than me in her career, it's gonna have to be, at least she gonna have to carry the weight until I get back on my feet or something. You get what I'm saying? So she probably gotta do like the 60-40, the 70-30, while the man, you know, try to hold it down, like try to get off.
Point in a relationship is for your partner to hold your back, even in times like,
even in hard times.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because now I'm gonna bring upon the question, because this rate is dropping like crazy. I seen it like on the social media post the other day. Marriage, like, how y'all feel about that? Like, cause
No.
talk to me though.
Man, I done got cussed out so many times about this conversation, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I do not believe in marriage, bro. I don't believe a certificate should prove that you and someone, you know, like, in a relationship. Cause I think if the love real, bro, y'all don't need no document to get married.
That's facts though.
Y'all don't need no documentation, bro.
That's facts.
That's understandable. I mean, I grew up more of a traditional type of person, so it's like I believe in marriage in the sense of like, I believe in the title, but I do get what you mean. Like, slick, it shouldn't have to be no title. Like, for us to be locked in, long as I know what it is and she know what it is, like, we good.
Man, the people don't like when I say that, man. They saying, if you love somebody, you know, you should marry that person. You should get on your knee, put a ring on it, go to wedding. Like, I mean, with all that. If we know the love real, bro. We don't need that.
Them be them same ones that won't sign that prenup either.
Man,
Sign
talk
the prenup.
about it. Talk about it.
All your money.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If a female don't sign the prenup, that's a red flag right there. That's a red flag.
Now,
So,
see,
that's what I say.
it seemed like y'all two got more experience, you know, on the romantic side, but a guy like me, right? You know what I'm saying? Young, in college, just like y'all.
Facts.
Like, what would y'all like tell me as some advice for the future? You know what I'm saying? Cause I really be trying to get into that shit, bro. But like, it's hard to trust nowadays, bro. Trust issues
Hey,
get hard
man.
with my past.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. I think social media messed that up for us, bro. These females, like, they expectations nowadays is like sky high, bro. Like,
man,
that's
it ain't
social
no in
media.
between. Like, you either got a female with sky high expectations, or you got some that just don't care about themselves.
They don't
Like,
care.
and they just be out here doing any and everything, and then turn around and look at you crazy. You be like, nah, it's like that was kind of wild. I can't lie.
And it's the whole double standard thing that don't be upholding, because if you gonna hold someone up to a higher standard and you ain't gonna live up to that standard your damn self,
exactly. Like, come on.
what are we
now.
really talking about?
Come on now. So that's why I say, I don't know, bro. Like, it's crazy right now. It's a crazy time for relationships right now, bro. It's definitely a crazy time, bro.
I still say though, it's still like advice that could be given. Like, for me, I mean, shit, really, like, the more, in my opinion, the more you look for a relationship, the harder it's gonna be to find, like, a genuine relationship.
So you think it should come natural? That what you saying?
Yes.
For sure.
Like, the relationship I'm in now, bro, I kid you not, it literally started because we was moving off campus and I just called her. Next thing I know, we FaceTime every day.
All right, so I got a question. Say for instance though, like she not on her shit like you is, right? Would you still like be like 60-40 in that relationship? Would you still be 60-40 for her?
It depends on how long it is that she, like, lacking behind.
Okay.
Because, like, I'ma still sit there and try and work with her, but it's like, if I'm working with her and it seems like she not putting in the work to try and better herself, it's like, okay, what are we doing?
What are we doing here? No, I get that for
You
sure.
feel me?
How do you think a relationship should be? Like, do you think it's 50-50?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I really do.
You think
Because
so?
like, to me, I see exactly where y'all coming from. You know what I'm saying? The man, I ain't gonna lie. A woman ain't gonna love you. I'm gonna put it like this: men are not loved unconditionally like the rest of the world. Women,
Conditions.
animals,
I ain't gonna lie. You said it right.
Conditions.
are all loved
Unconditional.
unconditional. A man is not
So you think a man is love worth on his values and stuff?
what he has, what he can
has.
provide.
I
So
ain't gonna lie. I agree with that.
to me, and it's like this world is just getting crazier and crazier. In modern times, we seeing, like I said, it seems like this generation cursed. Bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's like
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie. I think social media did that.
it
bro.
is.
I
back to
think
social
so,
media.
bro. I think social media really like put expectations on female that's unrealistic expectations, bro.
So you think that's why, like, our parents and our parents' parents prospered? They had big, large
Yes.
families, nothing,
Yes.
and all these. I ain't like she was still around, but you know, like, you know, is that why they really like, you know?
I think so. I think that's why, like, back in the day, you see marriages was up better, more than us. There wasn't no divorces, as many divorces as it is today. I just think,
I
like,
got a
it's
question.
just
I got a
better.
question for that. Do you feel like marriages back then genuinely, like, were better marriages, or do you feel like they lasted longer because, like, socially it wasn't accepted for them to get divorced as much as it is now?
I ain't gonna lie. I think it was better back then, bro. I ain't gonna lie, because they didn't have the resources that we have today. So when we talk about like marriages back in the day, I think you just couldn't go on your phone and see, oh, this gonna marry a female like that. No, you gotta go out and go like in the world and see the female and stuff.
Right.
It ain't so easy as it was.
Right.
As it is today.
I'm talking about information at the touch of your fingertips, bro.
Like, yeah,
Back
that's what I'm
then, our
saying.
people could not
That's what
pull
I'm
out
saying.
Instagram. Oh, real quick, let me grab your shit. Like, I'm talking about niggas writing on notepad, actually, like getting like people numbers,
Like getting numbers, calling on the house phone.
calling out the landline, bro. Like,
I can't lie. That's real dedication. To walk up to a girl, piece of paper, and pen in pocket, and you like, yo, go to full mat work, like, that's real dedication.
For real though, but them niggas like they had gang, cause back then, bro, you got girls off of how you dress, skating, if you could dance, if you could sing, stuff like that. So definitely, I see what you saying.
Now it just, what you got on Instagram? How your Instagram page?
How your Instagram?
What's your, exactly.
How can
that's
I
what it
profit
is.
off of you?
How can I profit off of you for you?
And that's sad, bro. But I mean, I still stick to that 50-50. I mean,
You still stick to that.
cause it's just like, if I got it and you don't, obviously I'm gonna throw it back. You know, false. That was crazy.
I was gonna let it slide.
But yeah, like it's mutual. Like we understand each other. It's levels to this shit because, bro, relationships to me, I haven't even been in that many, to be honest myself.
Mm.
But it thrives off energy. It
Facts.
moves off like the golden rule, bro. Like we all learned damn near in kindergarten. Treat people how you want to be treated.
Yeah, that's true.
Like
Yeah.
that's simple. That's common knowledge, but you will be surprised because common sense is not so common nowadays. But you know, that's gonna about wrap it up for today's episode, man. Y'all, I appreciate each and every single one of y'all
no problem,
tuning in.
man.
I appreciate my guys
No problem,
popping out, man. Like I ain't like, it definitely picked my brain a lot. You know, make sure y'all tune in next week. On the next episode, man, we're gonna have some special guests. We're gonna have some new topics for y'all too. But it's your host, Vincent Edwards.
Hey man, it's Jay, man. Y'all stay safe, man. Shout out Alabama A&M, man.
I'm saying, AT signing out.
And man, we have no cap.